part 4 of the Fae Encrypted Q&A series, where you ask questions so we together can debunk all the old school Fae nonsense that is not the case. So the question is, Fae have a bad rep at times. I sort of get why, from past and stories that have transcended. However, to this day, so many people sort of fear them. Why? Number 1, fear-based folk parenting. Number 2, we have many different versions of us living at the same time as we are right now. So sometimes we will pick up on things that another version of us, whether it's a past life, which it means someone on Earth that we think is in the past but is actually just another dimension, or it could be a deeper thing that we don't even understand, and it has to do with Fae that have nothing to do with Earth, and you feel these kind of stories and you can feel the truth in it. So to clarify, number 2 is sensing other versions of us. Number 3, pop culture witchcraft. You can look at a video I have, I'll put it in the description, that a demon that doesn't even want to be a demon basically explained about witchcraft. I will post both parts so that you can hear the whole thing. And within that witchcraft, there is things where people are fearing things and thinking they're above things and binding things instead of building bridges, which is what I teach, which is making a communication with any kind of energy, including your own energy, just everything, right? In this case, they bind things. They like basically whip them and make them like they're, part of like, their superiority over. And number 4, people have no idea. They start to talk about dimensions and things like that, but they really don't understand about dimensions and realms. They have no idea about that storyline. And so when something happens in everyday life, they don't have that knowledge or I guess library in their brain. And so when something happens, they can't process it. And so they go back to whatever they know, which could be a religion or something like that, that says it's evil or it's blah, blah, blah. Number 5, religions with one God. This takes up so much space that there's no way to learn about new things. There's no space for new information. And they kind of don't want new information. That is the whole point. For more about the Fae, please book a session with me or check out Patreon. So many videos about Fae.